Will you remember me when I'm dust between the stars? I just wanna leave alone on something soft enough to say.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Will you remember me? Will you remember me?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Fading like the sun.
A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse.
River turning sick. Blood was not a
Woo! Ooh! Ooh!
in your head.
Ooh, baby!
Damn, son,
Welcome.
where'd you find this?
Ooh! Welcome, baby! What's up, baby? What's going on? Happy Tuesday, baby! Welcome. Welcome to 500 deathless runs, boy! The monkey is shaved and ready to go to space, baby. You guys ready to see the astronaut monkey? Because he's here, baby. He's in the capsule. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. All the sluts and buttercups, welcome, baby. You hear me okay? My voice sounds beautiful, right? Everybody loves my voice, though. Welcome to the stream, guys. Happy Tuesday. I wasn't on yesterday. I was writing my podcast. My first podcast. I was writing the script for it. It's a long process. But I should be finishing the script probably in the next 2 days. So... What's up, Akadula? Welcome, buddy. I mean, did you read it, Don? Because a lot of that shit's from it. And well, the story is, that's why the book's like 1,000 pages long. But I don't really have any plan in watching this show, to be honest with you, because I'm kind of over it. Quite literally, but it is what it is, you know. What's up, James? Welcome. Favorite time of the year? No death season? Yeah, mine too, man. I was bred for it. I was undone by it. I was made man by it. The no death season. Fear the no death season. What's up, Sammy? Welcome, girl. How you doing? How you doing, beautiful? Welcome, welcome, welcome! The no death extravaganza, 485 of 500 total. We're almost there, boys and girls and gents and germs and genitals. I mean, welcome. How's the vocals? How's the difference in music versus my own voice? Can you hear me perfectly fine? Am I clear? Coming in handy. What's up, Isaiah? Welcome. Genitals, yeah. Audio's good. All right, cool. Now I had a fun-filled morning taking Lotus to school. Tomorrow I will not be streaming though. I will be taking her to the pumpkin patch for a school field trip, which I am a chaperone for, which I'm pretty stoked for because I love kids, dude. So pretty excited for that one. So I'm going to pumpkin patch tomorrow. I will not be streaming. I won't be streaming again until Halloween Day. I might come back tomorrow night though and stream. I have some homework to do though. But tomorrow I start training for Ultra. Starting tomorrow at like 3 in the morning. I start my path towards Ultra. So as we're coming to the end of this run, I'm going to start working on my Ultra. So I'll be still streaming, like when we get to 500 I might do some extreme challenges, but physical ones. But it's been a goal of mine for years to get into Ultra, so I'm pretty stoked to start a new challenge in my own life once we hit the 500 here. The pumpkin patch. I don't know if she has to go dressed up too. I don't think we have to wear the costumes or anything. But it's like the perfect day to go because it's like 2 days before Halloween, you know? I'll take some pictures. What's Ultra Marathon running? So what I'll be doing is instead of focusing on 500 no death runs, I'll be focusing on ultras. So my plan is to do the
Damn, son, where'd you
the one in
find
Death
this?
Valley, which is a 135-mile foot race without stopping. And that I should be ready for within like a year and a half to 2 years. So I have to start with small marathons and then I'll be working towards ultra runs. But I'll be doing some physically exerting challenges here on stream as well. Because I want to do like a 20-mile run, basically, on treadmill while doing deathless runs, basically. On cam and all that. Plus, I'm going to try it. So, like, the goal, too, is, like, with losing the amount of weight I need to lose, because I'm kind of a big person. I don't mean fat specifically, but I'm tall. And I have to be at a ridiculous weight class in order to do skydiving, and I kind of want to do like skydiving boss fights and stuff like that. But I have to be under a certain weight because I'm so tall. The regulations aren't really made for really tall people. No, Ultra's worse than Iron Man. Ultra is one of the toughest events in the world, like far harder than Iron Man, unfortunately. But Iron Man is definitely difficult, of course. It's not an easy one. It's definitely hard as hell too, man. But physically worse for you. So what's everybody doing this Halloween? You guys hanging out with your friends, going to parties, becoming a victim in a horror film? Like, what's going on? What do you guys do? What's gonna happen this Halloween, guys? It's weird that Halloween's on a Friday this year, ain't it? Is that rare, dude? Like, kind of a nice setup for the weekend, ain't it? Kind of wish I had the ability to go to like a party on Halloween, but I'm an old cat with children, so it ain't gonna happen anytime soon. I gotta watch my kids. I mean, I gotta watch my kid, excuse me, my one kid. But it ain't easy being a single mom. Just kidding. Work Halloween, but not the weekend. That's fair. I mean, what are you doing that night, though? Are you gonna chill with Corey and watch movies or something? Some sweets for yourself. That's not a bad thing to do. Make some sweets for yourself. I like that. Yeah, because I like want to watch like a whole like line of. Why did I buy one? I don't need one. What a dork. I guess we're using the hand axe. So I bought one for some reason or another. Sure. Dual hand axes. We'll do that. Why not? No, I'll just do single hand axe. We want to keep this like sub 2:30, sub 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we want to start playing from Until Dawn instead. What's up, Jane? Welcome. What's up, Donato? What's up, brother? How you doing, man? How you been, buddy? What's up, Jane? How's it going, my beautiful, beautiful spirit animal? I missed you. A lot of old movies. Yeah, I wanted to get into watching some. The problem with this is, like I said, like I have a kid who's 6 years old. I can't watch horror movies in front of her because she doesn't handle them well. So my Halloween spirit is awesome because it's like Hocus Pocus vibe, Halloween Town vibe, stuff like that, which is cool, man. But I kind of miss the horror movies a little bit, a little bit. But you know how it is, man. You got kids, you got to keep it PG somewhat. The handyman special, that's what we used to call it in the bathroom stall. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course, I missed you. How could I not miss you? You're my favorite person next to my kid, basically. Don't lose hope. Night Before Christmas is good. Yeah, it's getting cooler here too. You know, Nightmare Before Christmas is great. I like the Nightmare Before Christmas. I just wish there were more movies like Hocus Pocus. Like, I can't really show her the witches. I think that would be traumatizing to her somewhat. You know what I mean? Did I miss the stream? Nah, I just wasn't here. I was told by higher powers to do something else yesterday, and I had to do those and accomplish those tasks. But we will be playing Until Dawn after I finish this no death run here, which I'm gonna try to play through most of it. And if I get a chance, I'll probably finish it tomorrow afternoon, because I have to take Lotus to the pumpkin patch tomorrow for a field trip. But it's kind of nice, spoopy little night stream tomorrow, probably. I took it to the liquor store. He turned 21. Corpse Bride. Yeah, that's true. Corpse Bride is good. It's not bad. I just feel bad for the Corpse Bride character, man. She really got screwed over, dude. Like, that boy does marry her, technically, you know. And then he still dumps her. I was like, gosh. Poor girl. Okay, y'all can... Wow. Jeebus. Jeebus. What was that? That was the wall of pain is what it was. Woo! That was spicy, baby. You smoked a cigarette. Oh! Jane's over there freaking rebelling against everything there. Smoked a cigarette. Jane smoked a cigarette. Look at you, Miss Cougar, over here hanging out with 21-year-olds and smoking cigarettes. When'd you turn into Sandy from Grease? Spookies! I like that's a stupid joke. I love it. Sandy, tell me about it, hot stuff. The Gene out there wearing the leather pants. "15 years since you smoked a cigarette? Damn, it's been a minute, huh?" Pretty much Tim Burton movie. It is a Tim Burton movie, yeah. It's pretty good. Bit not mine. That line right there is pretty crazy. This voice was for your benefit, not mine. That's actually from the book too, big time. Because there's a spot where they're all standing around and all of a sudden they hear a voice come from the sky and they're like, "What was that?" That voice was for your benefit, not mine, is what he says. I like both. I like having them both at the same time, Fredge. I like having them both at the same time, boy. I'll be 2 months sober on my 40th. Yeah, dude, congrats. Congrats, dude. Good luck, too. Keep working them. It works. Are you doing the steps or no? Long time ago when I first got sober, I got into AA. And it really did help me to set up my life to the proper channels. So, good luck, dude. No, I'm more of a whore than I'm tough. What's up, Greg? How's it going? I quit SIGs when I was 28. I had once a decade. Well, that's not too bad. My tires had AAA out this morning to air. A bunch of cobwebs in front of bushes. It looks like Halloween at your house, I'm pretty sure. What's up, Nuna Sue? I think that's how you say your name, right? Yeah, Nuna Sue. That's how you say your name, I think. Come on, boy! Look at how beautiful this boy is. Ooh! Come touch my pastry butt, boy. You want to fill it with that cream filling, boy? Woo! So romantic when some weird, strange mummy guy tries to poke you with his giant stick. I went cold turkey, have a glass of wine every once in a while, and don't crave anymore. Your house looks like a haunted house? Damn. Well, good luck with that. Good. I'm heading to work meeting shortly, but I thought I'd pop in for some healthy vibes real quick. Well, I pray you have a wonderful day, Greg, and your family has a wonderful holiday coming up. And I hope to see you through the holidays, man. Honestly, you're a light upon the stream, man. And I love you and your family with all my heart. And I know it sounds cheesy, but I mean it 1,000%. So thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. And thank you for being supportive for so many years. LOL, why are you laughing? What's funny about what I just said? I was just being come hither. I mean, come on. Tis Parker, Millord. Oh, Parker, what's up, dude? Thanks for dropping by on the purple side and saying hello, my friend. It's very, very, what's the word for it? Gentlemanly of you. Alright, so we're doing hand axe because I want to finish this run within 2 hours, so I'm not going out of my way. We're just going to finish the run. Because I really want to get to playing Until Dawn, because it's one of my favorite horror games of all time. It's very fun. It's very creepy. Great atmosphere. Probably one of the best games ever made, believe it or not. I truly believe that. Great storyline. Great soundtrack. Great voice acting. Flame, dear flame. I appreciate that, Greg. That's good to hear, man. Yeah, the weather's finally coming down, but today's going to be 93 degrees outside. Brian, thanks, man. Appreciate the like, sir. 93 degrees. It's like, isn't it no longer summer? Why is it 93 degrees outside, man? You know? But yeah, here we are running Dark Souls 2. If you guys don't know what the run is, it's 500 total no death runs of the Soulsborne series. This is number 485 of 500. So once we hit the 500, dude, I'm pretty much done with this run, and I'm no longer gonna run the same stuff. I will be running challenges still. I will be running no deaths once in a while, but the reality is that I'm pretty much done with the no death circuit after this. Which is fine because I think I've accomplished enough within the market of no death, to be honest with you. And that's why we're going to move on to other things, more challenging things somewhat. That's why I said I'm going to start training for Ultra tomorrow, Ultra running. Which if you're not familiar with the sport of Ultra running, it's 100-mile foot races non-stop. And I'm super excited because I've been wanting to do that for years now. So... No, I can't do that, unfortunately, because I don't know who you are, number one. Not trying to be mean or anything, but... Number two, I don't think you support the page at all in any way. And I gotta be fair, I gotta be just, unfortunately. If it was somebody that had been here for years and supported for years, then I would definitely consider it. But Since you're not, I can't really justify a reason to do so. And if that were the case, any random person that comes in, I would pretty much have to give them a copy of Dark Souls 2. So. 90 in Texas. $93 cloudy, $55 breezy. Woo, baby. You'd rather have that? Come live over here. Let's trade places, lady. I'll be in your haunted house. You come over here and live in the hot sun, okay? And then I'll be the cougar. I'll turn into Sandy from Greece. And I'll be like, what song would I sing if I were Sandy? I gotta think about this one. Not Hopelessly Devoted, because that's a whack. I mean, I love that song, but it's depressing as hell. Think about it. You better shape up, because I need a man. Right? That's what I'd be singing. Sandy! Man, John Travolta, though, back in the day with them skin-tight pants, dude. He's a weirdo, don't get me wrong, but back then he was quite handsome. Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch. That little bastard. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you so much, buddy. I don't know what you're doing, but I'll take it here. Goodbye. Yes, for sure. Yep. Yeah, you'll be running the no death runs. You'll get me to 500, Jane. We'll trade places. It'll be like Freaky Friday. Which version of Freaky Friday does everybody like? The newer one with Lindsay Lohan or the old one from back in the day? I saw there was a sequel, though. I'm not sure about that. About the sequel to Freaky Friday called Freakier Friday. I still need to watch that one. I'm glad Lindsay turned her life around, though. She was pretty hard up for a while on them drugs, dude. You know? I'm pretty grateful that she changed her life a bit, because it was rough living for a little bit for the lady. I still think Jamie Lee Curtis looks pretty good for her age, to be honest with you. Another person that looks really good for their age is Kate Beckinsale. I hate her, by the way. She's beautiful, talented. It's like I could never age that well, I'm pretty sure. Fucking vampire is what she is. Ow! You ruined my dance, dude! Yeah, it looks like a bottle of turd just dumped out, doesn't he? Yeah, you're not wrong there, Nanasu. Freak Off Friday? Dude, that would be terrible. I would not watch that movie. A Diddy version. I think he already has that. I think that was part of what they took from his vault. Freak Off Friday. What? What are you doing, Squiddy? You want to go to the barbecue? Come on, let's go. Let's go to the barbecue. I got some barbecue sauce and everything. The barbecue is coming, boy. That fried squid, baby. That's exactly what a deathless run is, sir. Yep. And this is the run that we're currently running right now is 500 total deathless runs of the Soulsborne series, and this will be my 485th no death run of the Soulsborne series. So yes, if you die at all, you start all over from the beginning, sir. Correct. Will you come all the way out here? I'm not sure if you will. I highly... What died over there? That's pretty weird. Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, wow. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Cool. Curse the sky. Don't curse the sky, baby!
Sometimes I wanna scream and rage, but something in me still says no.
Table plum wine and sake for adults. You and your sake, you've been going at the sake lately, huh? Hey guys, the real ghost of Yotai is Jane Schwartz. I'm just saying, she's the real ghost. I'm gonna make a mod that puts Jane in the game. I think I'll do that when it's released on PC. Then she'll have no reason but to buy a PC just to play that. What do you think, Jan? Would you play a version of Ghost of Yotai where you're the actual ghost versus the main character? Peak game. What? You talking about Dark Souls 2 or Ghost? They're both good. Definitely great, man. This game is so much fun. The Ghost of Jane. I like it, the Ghost of Jane. That's funny. Aesthetic like no other, yeah. I agree. Yeah, this game is so good, man. It is one of the best games ever made. It's funny how many people talk crap about it, you know, but if you were to compare like filet mignon to fucking New York Strip, they're all good. You know what I mean? Go in there, boys! Woo! Yeehaw, buckaroo! You coming out? No? Alright, well, I'll wait another one. Dude, get out the way, sir. You would play it yet? Ghost of Tsushima. I love Ghost of Tsushima a lot, though. That last fight scene, dude, is so epic. When you fight your uncle. Probably one of my favorite boss fights in any video game because of what it means. And, like, the ending to choose. You know? But I still don't know what ending is canon according to the sequel. So, supposedly they kind of like identify that in the game, but I haven't figured that out yet. Woo! Time for the forest of scary scaries, baby. The ghosts are here just for the booze. The terrible dad joke, I know. The booze. Yeah. You know how many times I saw that t-shirt when I went to the trunk or treat, I think like last week? And they were all like, you know, dudes in their 40s wearing that shirt. I was like, yep, we're in Dadville. Boom 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 boom. Bo 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 bo. Come on, dude. Thank you. So what are you guys excited to come out? There's a few new games coming out. I've been playing what do you call it? Ninja Gaiden 4 a lot. Mostly because of the first area and hit-listing bosses. And I'm quite liking Ninja Gaiden 4, and I can see how it doesn't play like the original Ninja Gaiden games. But I like the added elements just for quality of life, honestly. It's kind of a nice change of pace compared to a lot of other games, in my opinion. Supposedly there's, what's it called? That space game that, what is it, Obsidian released a sequel to, and I can't remember what it's called right now. Outer Worlds, I think it's called.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I don't know if that's any good, though. I have no idea. Come on, baby. Put that tail in the dirt, baby. Put it in the dirt. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh! Ow! Lady! That's rude. Very rude of you. Metroid Prime 4, yeah, that's the one that's the open world, I think. We were talking about on stream not too long ago, right? Like in more indie games lately? Well, I mean, I can't wait to come to the end of this run and be like, I don't have to play Souls for a while. Or I'll play different Souls likes and do some challenges. I was watching somebody play through, what was it? The Lords of the Fallen game, which I know Death ran when it first came out. They removed the dragon fight at the beginning of the game. Like, you know how much easier the No Death Run would have been if they didn't have it in the first place? They finally got rid of that guy. I was like, dude, really? Now they do it?
Helicopters, vultures, and panels, spin blade invasions, life dismantle. You out of sight, hell fam, you out of mind. Every fucking second, another deadline. Yeah, off the rails, paranoia style. Comic frame flickers, mask still pale. Short army greet the day, knuckles crack with intention. Headlock moves, Italian lessons, blood redemption. Old Marvels thumbed down in my duffel. Bruce Lee posters, police code shuffle. Fucking fangs on our phone cords, bodega fiends.
I don't know, you guys ever played Lords of the Fallen? Who in chat's played Lords of the Fallen?
Slapstick, blood, quick cuts, desperate etiquette, cocaine, pixie dust, shuriken thought sharp, mob shit, cartoon, soul sample in the dark. Lorraine shouting at the screen door, lock cops in my rear view, hell plot thick as chalk. You ever see your life written backward in cheap ink, like someone else's fucking joke? Punchline missing. Streets talk, stitch paint on the stoop, a hard panel. Sin City, polished spirit fade, dead channel. Got a funk bass hitting, dread in the air. Every friend now a threat, every cabin nightmare. Kung fu flick, rerun.
Barely touch the computer anymore. I'm sure she's jealous, man. You need to start touching her once in a while.
Helicopters, vultures, and panels. Spin blade invasions, life dismantle. You out of sight, hell fan, you out of mind. Every fucking second, another deadline. Plane ticket crumpled, your voice gone thin. Last page writ, where it ends, it begins. Yeah, never trust a fucking friend.
Oops, not this. Touch me, please! My circuits are so lonely. Dude, who would have thought, like, the whole world is controlled by AI girlfriends nowadays? Those apps are everywhere, dude. I'd be doing my morning prayer app, right? Because I do morning prayers all the time. And literally right after I hit amen on the morning prayer, they show an ad for fucking AI girlfriends. I was like, bro, why? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, whoa, whoa!
Found these scrolls in abandoned spots. Bloodstained pages, power that can't be bought. First element hit me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
My third eye open while
Whoa!
the locked. Fuck
Whoa!
track my moves.
Oh shit! Okay, well, hold on. Yeah, that makes more sense. All right. Beastie Boys beats. Dude, Beastie Boys were legit one of the greatest rap groups of all time this day. And like, it's crazy, every time you hear them mentioned, man, they never call them white rappers. You ever notice that? They're like, never talk about, white rappers. Like, they never do that. Because they were so ingrained in the hip-hop movement that there's no differentiation in their skin color because of how they sounded and what they brought to hip-hop, man, because they're so influential. I love the Beastie Boys.
5 elements, death, last breath, nothing left, supreme test, you ain't blessed, better run, I'm possessed.
I miss hip-hop, though, the way hip-hop used to be. I'm not gonna lie, I miss that whole steez, man. It's not the same.
Every step I take make the planet kneel.
Yeah, they're very iconic, man. Their music is, you can hear it from anywhere, Parker, and know exactly who the hell it is.
Power corrupts, the wisdom saves. Breaking free from being slaves to the system that they built. Now it's time for them to will. Fifth element, pure like cosmic rays. Transcending through these mortal ways. Supreme being shit. Beyond their
No, I did the same thing with a lot of different groups, Jane. Like, what like hair metal as a genre I didn't like until I was in my 30s. You know? The Deftones I slept on and they were fucking good and they came out when I was younger. You know? So I feel you.
When you rise above their schemes. Five elements. A death, now you know. Last breath. Nothing left, time to go.
Like, I was like, dude, I don't know about this. I never listened to him before. I put on the White Pony album, dude, I fell in love. I was like, holy crap, this is great. This is so good. I was so stoked that I found a band that I slept on and fell in love with, dude. It was great. I guess I could have gone to McDuff. It would have been faster. I'll just go back to McDuff. Mr. McDuffie. I've only done one soul level 1 no death run. It's too much. I did a soul level 1 no death run. It was soul level 1 no death no bonfire. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It took a few attempts. I agree. But it's mostly like the second half that's pretty bad. When you were drunk it clicked? Yeah, okay. The drinking.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, but what's your favorite Beastie Boys song? There's so many good ones. Intergalactic is really good. Sabotage is really good. I mean, there's lots of good tracks by Beastie, dude. You know? Boom, that the freaking stamina recovery with the hatchet is so good, I forgot. Like last time, what we were using for the no death run, the lance, dude, the stamina usage on the lance is ridiculous, dude. This ball and chain. Brass Monkey, dude. Brass Monkey's classic, dude. I love Brass Monkey. That's a good song, dude. Yeah. Intergalactic is something that lived in the core of my memories. My older brother, who passed away a while ago, used to have all the records that my dad never wanted us to have. Beastie Boys were part of that. Hey, dude, that's a good memory, dude. Sorry to hear about your brother, Parker. Even though we've probably talked about it a few times in the past, obviously, but I still want to give you my condolences, sir. And I'm grateful that you still follow, and I'm grateful that you still watch after all these years, Parker. Thank you for your support, man. I love you and your family with all my heart. I know it sounds cheesy, boy, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Jane, the same. Sammy, the same. I love y'all with the full extent of my heart. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting the stream for as long as you guys have. Jet Set Radio feature, dude. Jet Set Radio was a great game, dude. 15 should be like perfect. I don't think I'll need more than 15 with this weapon.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh my goodness, boy. So if you guys are just tuning in, this is run 485 of 500 total no death runs, which means we've ran 485 total no death runs to get to the goal of 500, which we're pretty close to, which will leave us 15 more runs to do, guys. After this, we're playing a game called Until Dawn, which is a horror game that came out a while back. It's still one of my favorites. I love the game quite a bit. That's why I'm going to play it for a while, just to relax and unwind right before the holiday. To this ball and chain. Woo! What's up, Dave? How's it going, man? Welcome to the Stramboli, my friend. Great day for Until Dawn. Yeah, I agree. Like I said, tomorrow I won't be streaming until the afternoon because I will be taking my beautiful, lovely Lotus, my daughter, to the pumpkin patch with her class tomorrow. So I probably won't play until the afternoon. Well, we'll end up doing some horror stuff tomorrow as well. If we don't finish Until Dawn today, we'll finish tomorrow and play something else. So. Woo! What a whiff! Excuse me, Mr. Man. Sheesh. Oh, you're doing your first run. What game are you playing, man? Good luck. They're all fun, dude. Every single one of the Soulsborne games is quite good. Oh, he hit me through the fence, dude. Yes, too. Good luck, man. It's good. Just got the trilogy? Yeah. It's good to have. You get like the box special edition one, man. That's pretty neat. I haven't bought it, but it's only because I have all the games already, and I've already bought them for like 3 different platforms, and I kind of don't want to buy them again. You know what I mean, man? Because damn. All right, sounds good, Sammy. I want to get my spooky on too. Anyone seen Welcome to Derry yet? Somebody was talking about it in the stream earlier. I mean, I read it, man, but I probably won't watch the show. Just mostly because of time, and, you know, like, I'm always busy. Because I'm writing the script for my first podcast in the morning. And then tomorrow I start training for ultra marathons. So I'm not gonna have time to watch television. So it goes like this. I'll probably do my prayers in the morning. Then I'll do some ultra training. Then I'll write for the podcast. Then I'll stream for a while. Then I'll finish my schoolwork after all this. On top, of course, taking care of Lotus and all this other stuff. But already had DS1. Saw DS3 like $60 to the PS Store. Might as well spend 40 for the trilogy. No, yeah, that makes sense to do it that way. The other thing too is like I bought them when they came out, so I paid all full price for it. You know what I mean?
I've been running so long. Thought I could do this on my own.
Changing litter boxes. That's the ultimate terror there, Jane.
Now I see a fall.
There's still pumpkin patches, yeah. On the outskirts of town, there's a couple. Then further out, in a really nice rural Arizona area, there's a really nice pumpkin patch called Apple Annie's. It is beautiful and pristine. It is immaculate. That's probably where I'll take her this weekend, actually. If it's still open after Halloween, which it should be, because it's fall. We'll probably get some apples for apple pies and making stuff for Thanksgiving and all that. So she likes doing stuff like that. She's a very adventurous and curious child. She's a good kid. Only I wish I understood Mandarin, which I'm going to have to learn because she speaks it with her friends, and I'm kind of scared. Whatever they might be plotting, you know. They're good kids, but...
Every mistake that I make, he already knows. But his grace keeps reaching, that's just how love goes. So I'm sitting in the silence, let the peace wash over, finding strength and surrender. So I'm taking my time, getting down on my knees, talking to Jesus, asking him please.
Dude, look at that damage! Ooh! Ooh-wee, that's good damage, boy. Oh boy.
Finding my way back, he's calling to me. He hears every prayer, knows every fear I hide. No need to carry this weight, he's right here by my side.
Yeah, DS1 is fun though. What did you think of the game, man? Like, it was your first time playing through it, or you played through it previously? Because that's a pretty interesting experience, right? Dark Souls 1 the first time is pretty fun, man. It's a good place to start with the Soulsborne games too, honestly. Granted, of course, you could go all the way back, you know, to the freaking, what's it called? Demon Souls, which is a really good game, but getting a hold of a PS3 and Demon Souls is a bit of a chore. What's crazy is I have 2 copies of freaking Demon Souls OG. 1 copy of the brand new Demon Souls remake. So, so interesting. What'd you think of the lore? Favorite weapon build? It depends on what you're doing, man. But honestly, Dex is pretty good in this game. Demon Souls, 360 hours, and Elden Ring, Lies of P. Lies of P is a good game. Elden Ring is fun too, for sure. I'm always interested in what people have to say about the lore in Dark Souls, because it depends on how, like, exposed you are to it, you know what I mean, somewhat. You're learning Chinese. What kind of Chinese are you learning? Mandarin? I think that's the most widely known one. That's what my daughter's learning.
Scripture in my spirit, yeah, I'm channeling it. No panic in my movements, moving smoother. Life's getting sweeter, I'm a living prover that the struggle was. Life is good when I trust in you. Through the storms you pull me through. In my heart knows you. Every road leads back to you.
Come on, boy!
Tribulation turned to so refinement. Used to question everything, now I'm finding that his time is perfect, never been untimely. Sunrise and sunset, grateful for the test. Breaking down my ego so I could manifest the version that he visioned from the Genesis. Now I'm stepping in my purpose, repping his benevolence. Faith over fear, that's my emphasis. Every door that closed was just prepping me for better gifts. Learning how to live and surrender gifts. Used to carry weight, now I'm feeling featherless.
So I see it everywhere. Like, why is that? Just cause it's hardish? What do you mean? What do you see everywhere? With the lore? Not Cantonese. The dialect's so different and way harder. Yeah, I would imagine so, dude. I've been trying to learn Japanese forever. Right now, I'm trying vocabulary. Yeah. So what are you using to learn, Sig?
In my spirit, let me hear it loud.
Play Liza P an NG plus. So I haven't played Liza P since they patched the living crap out of it. So I don't even know how the game plays anymore. Supposedly there's difficulty settings or something like that. Oh, hate on DS2. The thing is a lot of it is meme culture, man. You know what I mean? Because when you ask somebody to generalize what their opinion, why they don't like Dark Souls 2, it usually comes down to the same things. ADP, it doesn't follow the storyline, and the base game bosses are easy. Which is true. Like, the base game bosses in this game are probably some of the easiest in Soulsborne. But if you play through the whole entire, gauntlet of DLC, there's a lot to be said about the difficulty of the game. That, and of course, the way that the layout of the game is, it promotes the idea of strategy over single boss fight. So in other words, like preparation-wise, the game is difficult based on landscape and enemy layout versus just outright being difficult because of bosses, per se. So it plays difficulty differently. So I think people misinterpret that by thinking it's an easy game, when in reality, if you've run through an area in this game, especially in DLC, without dying, you kind of know already beforehand how difficult each area is going to be. So like I said, it's mostly meme culture. I kind of take it to mean, like, for me, the reason why I really latched onto it, since my first game was Dark Souls 1 in 2011. When I played this, I wasn't really mad at it because it kind of pulled a Final Fantasy vibe with the storyline. I also like how overall punishing this game is compared to the other ones. The hollowing system, the fact that you can fine-tune the character depending on what type of character you're going to build. Like, if you wanted to make a tank character, basically what you would do is you would, instead of leveling ADP, you'd level, like, stuff that would allow you better poison, all that stuff, and have a heavy shield and stuff. And the heavy shields in this game are quite good. But people took that the wrong way. They wanted you to be able to roll through the game like a normal Dark Souls game, which I understand as well. So it's kind of jarring for some people. So there's a lot of really, like, specific things that are kind of depending on who you are and what you prefer, essentially. I like Dark Souls 2. I found it to be more difficult than Dark Souls 1 or 3, personally. It was the one I took the longest to learn because of the no death routing was extremely difficult. And I don't mean the bosses. The bosses are easy, man, but the routing itself is difficult to get down. To get to the boss in the first place, because the boss fight is really just the areas. But like that being said, all of the games have their own flaws and their own like perks and stuff of what makes them good and bad, so. Like Dark Souls 3 has like kind of the worst level design, but the best rogues gallery and some of the best combat systems you'd see in any action RPG ever made. You know what I mean? So that's the redeeming factor. The story is kind of jacked up too a little bit compared to Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 is good, it's just dated somewhat, and a lot of stuff's underdeveloped. Which kind of, some people use that as a negative, which you can if you want. It just depends on you, really. But they're all good, man, in their own right, you know? In the trailer, you're using free resources, okay. What's up, Kevin? Welcome, dude. What's up? Wait, Daniel, what's up, dude? Or Wax, what's up? Just like the one area game, and it was an area next to Crystal. Can't remember the name. There with the sinkhole. Crystal Caves. You're talking about Dark Souls 1? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, you kind of have to if you're running the deathless stuff. Know that the map's like the back of your hand. The 4 Rotten Scheme. Yeah, remember when I was running full games always? That's why I don't run all bosses deathless in this game often, because it's a giant task, dude. It sucks. That's why I've only done it 6 times.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I really don't need anything else besides vitality at this point. We're pretty much going to be over leveled. Oh, you're talking about the Black Gulch area and the gutter is what you're talking about. Yeah, that area sucks. You're not wrong.
She doesn't get your stupid jokes. I laugh at every word you spoke. And you pretend you don't notice me. But baby, I see everything. Yeah, I correct this.
Yeah, Black Gulch is confusing is S, man. Looking forward to me hitting the 500 plateau. Woo! Thanks, man. Appreciate it. How are your studies going, man?
I'll be here when it all falls apart. When she breaks your fragile heart. I'm not sorry that I'm hoping for the cracks that keep on going. I'll be here when you finally see that you should have chosen me. Call it wrong, but it's not right. I'm just waiting for your love to die. I know I shouldn't want this, but I want what I want. And she's already losing what she thought she got. So I'll play.
Did you figure it out? I don't remember. Could have been through another content creator, possibly. It's possible. I can't remember. Low-key stressing about semester project. Yeah, I mean, that's normal, right? That's normal, dude. Is it rough? Is that project rough? Yeah, I probably can't even comprehend it. It's probably one of those projects. I was stressed about my midterms class, the finals and stuff in the midterms. But I went through it. I got 93.7 as a final grade in midterms. I would say when I played DS2, I played the original, not the remake. They're both good though. I just feel like this one's a little harder. Era, thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. This one's a little harder, mostly because of enemy placement. They move stuff around, so it's a little more difficult. But other than that, it's pretty much the same game. They didn't touch DLC at all, by the way.
Styrofoam boxes, duffel bags in each hand. Pages turn in the comic. Anti-hero's design. Outnumbered, but he blends. Colors blur over time. Blueprint on his lap. Tracing ink with
GGM midterms. Midterms. No, it's med-terms, not midterms. I did the final for it already. MED. So medical terminologies is what I'm talking about. Because some of those medical terminologies, dude, and deciphering them is like, ugh, gross.
But the metal tastes wrong. Clock rewinds in his head. Loop scenes too long. His injustice or the job is the mask on too tight. Setting up the sting, but he stays out of sight. Watch him in with trigger safety nerve set for action. Painted like a villain in a fall back reaction.
Woo! Spicy. The Royal Greatsword? Yeah, I won't be using that, sir. Python coding class. It's a bit difficult, yeah. EMT classes, it's a pain, yeah. I would imagine, dude. Luckily, I'm not going to have to do any of that because I'm getting the radiography. I'm sure my brain would explode, though, Kevin. You know what's funny about that door, too, is unless you know that you have to kill something in front of it, it won't open. I think I remember struggling through that as well at one point when I first played through. Like, how does this thing open? Why isn't it open yet? What did I do? Do I need a key? And I remember like leaving and coming back, dude. You know?
Are you gonna bark all day, little dog?
Tables flip, metal chairs screech or rebound. Blood on the tile, secret spill to the sound. Identities unravel in the Tarantino move. Comic book justice good, never understood. Hesitation.
What free resources do you, I mean, like on YouTube or something? Is that what you're doing?
Screaming through the haze. Maze of betrayal, mind lost in the blaze. Dawns the aftermath, warehouse, empty final page. Caption, trust is dead, written under rage. He's the villain, the hero, nobody can decide. Funk groove fading as the daylight dies. Comic torn in half, last panel incomplete. No winner in this tale, only bitter defeat.
If you stare at that picture, you get cursed. I don't know if you guys know that. It's pretty weird. I saw a video when they were mentioning the most evil characters in Soulsborne, and they didn't talk about Aldia all that much. They were just like, yeah, Aldia. But Aldia's eviler than the Chandra. I don't know why people don't realize that. Search forever. That sounds like what I went through, man, honestly. That same exact thing, because I was right there with you, man. Honestly, I think everybody kind of goes through that. It's like Dark Souls 1 when everybody ends up in the catacombs because it's at the beginning of the game. And they get stuck down there in the catacombs. They're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Excuse the language. Ow! Asses. Look at him! Look at him shake! Look at him shake! He's dancing with me, baby. Woo! Well, because if I don't, he's gonna be shooting arrows at me the whole time. So it's better to bring him down so I can kill him fast, so I don't have to deal with him later on. That's why. Because if he sits up there, he just can belt them off over and over again, you know? It's really good. for simple code. I don't want to fall off. I want to read this stuff. Simple code and explanations. Okay. I thought that was going to one-shot him, but I probably should have popped it. One of the fires or something for him. Ah! No, baby! No, baby! Dude, in the OG too, these guys come to life, don't they? These ones in this one don't, for whatever reason. I'm glad they did that, but I remember these dudes specifically coming to life in the OG.
What was written in that ancient scroll? Did you hear the answer in my rabbit soul?
Look how beautiful this man is. He's so beautiful. The blue eyes, the blonde hair. He's like a model. It's picturesque, man. Listening. Da 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 dee doo dee doo. The longest elevator in world history, man. It's not even physically possible that this elevator would work in real life at all. Look how long this is, my goodness. Maybe they wanted you to like try to jump off or something. Maybe that's why they made it that long. You hear that, Steer? Is that what you're hearing? Like that? Is that what you're hearing? From inside. What you doing? Booyah, Grandma! Booyah! I would do a no death run where you accidentally fell off the particular. Dude, I have done that so many times, bro. I've made so many stupid mistakes on no death runs, like I can't even count them, dude. That would be something that I would do. It's because of where the hitboxes are, Ira. So, like, if your weapon does a side-to-side motion, it's harder to hit him because it keeps smacking the shield. So that's why you have to do up and down motions, something that's horizontal, usually. That's why I was using the R2, followed by the R1, so I wouldn't end up hitting the shield. Gonna buy a couple of life gems before we get in there, because shrine is a drain, man. But usually we don't have to fill up again afterwards. I think one of my favorite deaths that I've had in a no death attempt was the ring. The ring in Dark Souls 1, you know, like when you get to the what are they called? Well, they're not called the Abyss Watchers. The Four Kings, right? So like I'm running along, I'm making good time. It's like an hour and a half in, almost 2 hours in, right? And we're running and stuff, and then somebody tells me in chat, don't forget to put the ring on. And then I didn't put the ring on because I thought I put it on. I put a different ring on. And I freaking fell to my death. That was one of my favorites. So stupid. My other favorite was I was playing Dark Souls 3, doing Deathless, and we got to the very end. Very end of we were like at that part where you get to Soul Cinder and you have to warp to his arena from Firelink. And like instead of paying attention, I was reading chat and I walked right off the edge of the map and killed myself. That's another one of my favorite deaths where I failed a no death run. It's so stupid, it's funny. And then of course all the glitches in Dark Souls 1 when I did the hitless run. There's a lot of glitches in that game that can cause problems with the hitless run, man. What's up, Danny? How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the Stramboli, my friend. How you been? How's this fall treating you, man? Having a good season? What have you been playing lately, Danny?
Before I learned to drive, didn't even say goodbye. Mama cried, I just got tough. Told myself
enjoying the good weather. It's nice. It's a nice change of pace, man. It's a lot better than 115 in Arizona. So.
I don't believe in love at all, but you never flinch when I fall apart. Chase the cracks and call it art. You love me anyway, even when I push you away. You see light in my decay, when I can stand my reflections gaze. You hold me through the pain, like the rain wash it away. I'm hard to love, I'm not okay. You love me anyway. I talk like thunder, laugh like sin. Hide my heart beneath my skin. I'm the ghost through every fight, chasing peace but losing sight. You say my darkness feels like home, but maybe you've been there alone. tell you I'm a sinking ship, but still you never let me slip.
You a sex human, dude? Classic, dude. You playing the remastered? I know they remastered it.
Stay when the shadows start to bite. See the beauty in my fight. You love me anyway, even when I push you away. You see a light in my decay. When I can stand my own reflection's gaze, you hold me through the pain.
Doing a no-kill run? Nice, dude. What a nice run. That'd be fun to do, man, and watch at the same time. So it is the remaster. How did they handle the remaster? Is it good? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I really didn't like the definitive edition GTA, dude. You know what I mean? Oh, there's the tap.
Disarray, turn my ruins into something great. You hold me through the pain, teach my heart to stay.
Although too easy to cheese, it's pretty good. Although too easy to cheese. How does it look though? Did they keep the graphics the way they're intended to be, or did they like alter them?
Cinnamon mornings and
Hey, calm down there, Buckaroo.
their smiles,
Improved. That's cool, man.
cardamom.
I haven't played that game since it came out, dude. It's been so long, but I remember having some good fun with it. It's a good RPG, dude. It's probably one of the best ever made, actually. Now that I think about it.
Tasting the world with every sip. The market hums its ancient song. I've been a stranger far too long.
Ow!
Oh, the saffron wind knows where I've been, carries me gently to somewhere new again. No map, no plan, just open roads. The world unfolds in fragrant clothes. Pepper and clove in a steamboat. Evening falls, the air turns.
Sure, I would agree. Yeah, it's definitely one of the best. Oh, dude, did you see the Fallout Day thing? Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that was disappointed with Fallout Day. You guys hear about Fallout Day, right? I'm a big Fallout fan. I know a lot of people know that. There's some people that don't know that, but Fallout Day was supposed to be like, we're like, oh, we're gonna get 3 revealed, remade, or whatever, right? We're all excited. Maybe New Vegas, maybe 3, maybe something new, maybe Fallout 5 even, you know? And then all of a sudden, they announced Fallout 4 Special Edition Remastered. And everybody was so devastated, bro. So devastated. They can't get it together, dude. I know. I was like, I just saw the article and I chuckled, dude. I just saw I didn't even respond. I just rolled my eyes, bro, and I'm like, Skyrim all over again. Everybody was really upset with it. I would have loved to do a no damage run in Fallout New Vegas Remastered, dude. I would have loved to do that. Because we already did the no damage run in Fallout New Vegas. What's up, Salty? Welcome, man. They couldn't get together, yeah. But it's just like, damn, bro. Like I saw that article. I didn't even like touch it. I didn't even like it, dislike it. I was like, bro, for real. They pull in that again. They pull out the Fallout 4. Ah, bro. It's like I already own this game on like 2 different platforms. And this dude was all sour about me saying that. He's like, "Oh, just because you own it on 2 platforms, you're not. This is what you're complaining about." It's like, no, let me explain it to you. I paid full price for Fallout 4 on Xbox and on PlayStation. I have it on PC, and then I have the special edition I paid for on PlayStation as well. I don't want to buy Fallout 4 again. Todd is losing it? Yeah. Hell yeah, he's losing it, man. Well, because I've talked about it on my stream in the past, but basically they bought the proprietary engine that's used for the Fallout games from another source. The IP actually doesn't belong originally at Bethesda either. That's why Obsidian made New Vegas, because they were the original creators. They not specifically Obsidian, but the dudes that work for Obsidian or used to work for Obsidian were the original creators of Fallout, and that's why they're vastly different than 3. But since they don't have a new proprietary engine they want to use, they just want to push the graphics up. They don't have a way to actually create a new game like from scratch, somewhat. And the story, of course, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but Fallout 4 has my least favorite story of all the games. So I don't know what they're gonna do, man. I really don't. No, I agree with that. There's good stories in it. It's just, if I compare it like to the freedom of like Fallout New Vegas, I don't like it as much. But that's only if you contrast it with the original Fallout game series, like from 1 on down. You know what I mean? Tactics doesn't count though. I will not count Tactics because that game is very different. But okay, we're talking about Fallout 1, top down, you know, turn-based stuff. Then it's different. But choices that were made in Fallout originally, there were a lot more choices versus like Fallout 4 or Fallout 3. Using dynamite and all kinds of different choices socially, like very different type of game. And it's not saying Fallout 3 is bad because it's really well done. It's just very different. There's a lot of different nuances and stuff that happened in the original games that weren't available in Fallout 3 or 4. And it's not like I didn't enjoy 4. I really did like 4. But I just don't want them to re-release it again, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind of made me sour a little bit. But then again, Starfield kind of made me a little sour too, though. Skyrim again? Dude, I'm surprised they didn't re-release Skyrim for the 50 millionth time, dude. You know that? They could have totally done it. It's available on your toilet while you're sitting down, you know? Like, I was waiting for that. But it was supposed to be Fallout Day. It was super disappointing. Play Skyrim using Alexa, dude. That sounds like something that what's his face would have done. Mitten Squad. That sounds like a Mitten Squad challenge, bro. I could see him doing it too if he was still around. God rest his soul. We should do a Dark Souls run, guys, where I play through Alexa only. Why did he do? I don't know why he did that. That was weird. Oh, come on, really? I don't know what you're doing anymore. Again? Alright. Sure. Again, dude, for the third time, bro. Dude, the fourth time. He's doing it again. What the heck? What are you doing? What are you, stuck in a loop? There we go. Oh, dude, he's just spamming. What the hell? Oh, well, you dead anyways, man. I'm not worried about it. That was a sloppy fight. Alexa Souls Challenge? Yeah, I would totally pull it too. Maybe after we reach the 500th run, because we're at 485 after this run. 485 total, no death runs. Once we hit 500, I'll think about Alexa Challenge run. I'm surprised they haven't created AIs that can play video games yet. I'm pretty sure they do. They just haven't released it yet. I'm really playing. It's like, no, you're not. There's an AI playing for you. Thanks, man. That's the goal, 500. 500's my last hurrah, so finally, almost there. I don't even need to level up anymore, man. We're just too bulky now at this point. How long has it been since you've seen your son-in-law, Jane? You guys hanging out for the holidays or no? Your daughter and all that, or no? Because if not, I'll come visit Mama Jane. I'll stream for her house. My dad would be so pissed. Where are you going? Indiana? What do you drop? Gauntlets! Woo! Fancy little gift. This game is pretty awesome, yeah. No, no, no. I don't think so, Buttercup.
Thank God Rose and me.
So yeah, this area is pretty weird. This was a lot of the lore we were talking about. Aldia being super, super evil. It all happened in this area. It's been 2 years since I've seen them. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, lady. That's rough. Spring or summer. That'd be nice, huh? Where do they live again? I don't remember what you said about that. If you don't mind me asking. California, right? They still live in California, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think we've talked about that. I'm pretty sure we've talked about it.
Catch my eye, you move so slow, laughing loud, our rhythm flows, shoes untied, but off we go.
This dude is such a pain in the ass, dude.
All we know, spin around, let go, la la
When he does, it's like the worst RNG ever, like literally.
la la. Days gon' fall,
Again, dude, yeah, this is where he just flies. This is what he does.
can't say no.
That's this RNG happens once in a blue moon.
Making magic in motion. It's all we ever know, got no destination. Making magic in
Look at him go.
lose time, lose control.
This guy.
Sensation.
Thank you.
Je vois sourire, chaleur sur ma peau. Partout bas, bien plus
Here he goes again. Oh shit.
sous la lumière, c'est nous deux, hello. Tout s'arrête, sauf nous, c'est
I hate when he does that, man. He'll just decide to go up and up and up. Yeah, I remember us talking about Laguna Hills. It's like I'm always passing through there too when I go to NorCal.
can't say no.
Your daughter would be like, "Who the hell are you?" If I ever saw them, they'd be like, "Who the hell are you?" Who the hell are you? I know your mom. I've known her for like 8 years. I don't know you. Yeah, it's kind of annoying not having range damage when he does that. I agree. Totally.
Turn around, faces aglow. Moving slow, feeling close. Floating high, just say go.
Take
Never letting go. Making
the dragon welcomes you.
motion.
Whatever you say, lady.
Never know, got no destination.
This area is so cool, though. It's probably one of the coolest areas in the whole entire game.
Lose time, lose
It's very like Dragon Eerie, though. Dragon Eerie really borrowed from this area. I think this was kind of something they had planned on doing for a long time, though. An area like this in the Souls games before this game, because you kind of get the gist of it a little bit in Demon Souls that they were going to try to do something like this because of the dragons everywhere.
magic in motion. Magic in motion.
I gotta go grab the bow real quick. don't think I have enough. Do I have enough dexterity for the short bow? Probably. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Should recognize your voice, probably. Unless I talk like, "Hello, dearie. I know your mother." Majula's great. I love Majula. Hello, dearie. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough stats for this. It's all right. We'll gain it. I still can't use it. What the shit? I guess we're gonna see if it poisons without stats. It's fine. If not, we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Smoke and chill spot. Yep, it's number one for sure. Hello, my dearie. I think it works even without the stats, though. I'm pretty sure. Nah, it's not working the same. Well. Alright, the old-fashioned way it is, the dangerous way, the way we love it. Unless we make it up the valley with no problems and close the door. It's the only other thing that we can think of. I thought I would have loaded the stats properly, but I'm an idiot, so don't listen. Oh, dude! Alright, whatever. Already attacking me. Yep, we got it. We're perfectly fine. Come on, Buttercup! Come on down, baby! You just gonna stand there or we're gonna fight or what? We don't have the ability to parry, man. We don't have a shield or anything. Dylan didn't take any damage from him, though. Draggy drag, yep. Alright, we're almost done. Why did I go here? I gotta go to the other spot. The draggy drag. So it's an hour and 54 minutes into this run so far. Kind of slow, but not too bad. Do I want lightning against Nashandra or fire? I guess it doesn't matter. Don't hit me, giant boy. Excuse me, guys. No. 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 Bad giant. Oh! He made me into his next Nike bottom there. All right, we're almost done. Every autumn. So do the final gratuitous leveling up for no reason. Because why not? $60 vigor? Ew, gross. Can I put on the Science gloves? Let's see. If I put this, I wonder if I could wear the Science gloves. Just for the hell of it. What am I at? I'm at 21. 26, perfect. Sure, why not? Alright, so we gotta finish this boss fight and we'll start Until Dawn afterwards, which is a horror game. Which I'm pretty excited to play. I haven't played it in like a few years. It's a really good game. I'm not gonna try to get any specific ending because I don't even know how any of it works. I'm just gonna enjoy the game. pretty much. But this is run 485 of 500 total no death runs of the Soulsborne series. If we finish this, we'll only have 15 more no death runs of the Soulsborne series to get to 500. Next, I'll probably be running Dark Souls 3 for a while, because it's been a while since we ran Dark Souls 3. Or I'll run Demon Souls. I'm not sure which one yet first. Probably Dark Souls 3 though. It's been a minute since we ran Dark Souls 3. Lots of cool stuff to do in Dark Souls 3. The whiffs, though, oh my goodness. We whiffing on all sides, boys. Woo! We're whiffing it good. You guys don't know about this boss fight? If you don't kill them at the same time, they heal each other, which is dangerous. And it takes forever if you don't kill them both at the same time, basically. That's why I'm kind of like taking my time, you know? Damn, bro. You play PS3 trying to platinum. I haven't platinum that game. That's the only one I haven't platinum yet. Is it a pain, dude, or no? I have not platinumed that game yet. The cheese. No? Yep. There you go. No death run. 485 of 500, baby. Yeah. Gonna be about that NG plus 3. I'm plus 2. I'm 85%. What's the hardest part of the platinum, dude? Just so I have a heads up on it. There you go. Run completed. Quest lines. Do they get bogged up depending on the ending or no? So if you guys are new to the stream, please consider following, because we're pretty close to 500 no death runs. We only have 15 left. So I'm going to cut the stream on TikTok. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, please think about doing so. I'm going to play a game called Until Dawn next, which is a horror game. But I'm going to restart the TikTok stream because people get really weird about what game you're playing sometimes on there. But I appreciate anybody who watched on TikTok. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate anybody who watches. I'll give you some time to follow if you haven't yet. Thank you so much. Thanks for the GG's, Akadilla. I appreciate it. Alright, guys, I'm signing off of TikTok. Nice seeing you. Hopefully I see you again. Alright, so we're going to stop the music. We're going to play some Until Dawn.